So, hello, welcome to MrLY. If you see this video maybe in my Facebook page or you see it in my YouTube or Instagram. MrLY, I run this place for 5-6 years since it's a small place and keep spending a little bit, putting more capital in. And this
My name is Mahir. I've been training here nearly 3 years now, training the Kun Khmer, and I work together with MrLY for the gym, help promote the gym, improve the gym.
Yeah, so obviously this gym was totally a weight gym.
Yeah.
In like late 2000, 2012.
Yeah.
It's just a weight gym, and then I see Muay Thai, the Cambodia the Thai martial art is getting so popular, and we also have our martial art, but it is not presented online in the internet, in social networks, so nobody know about it. So I think it's a good opportunity to take this business on and meet many people. He can witness, he came here the first time and we keep improving.
Yes. Yeah, when I come the first time, this gym have one coach and one active fighter, and the active fighter maybe fight once a month. And now, I mean, okay, with the current situation a bit uncertain, but before the COVID-19 case, we have like 4 or 5 fighters. We have people fight every weekend, and this happened only in 3 years already. Changed a lot. The fighting become much more bigger and more permanent in the gym.
So, and this video is one of the reasons why after the COVID-19 I want to improve it and why you should choose to train with us. He has witnessed the improvement, and I have go to many foreign countries to see the different fight camp, especially a lot in Thailand, and I meet many people comes and give ideas and want to improve the Kun Khmer martial art. So we have more people and we have more visibility on the social world. And we have Mahir, our operation manager, helping me put up the website, put up advertising, taking care as a host. It's been here for so long. He know how we run, he know how to live, work, to talk, to do and done a lot of stuff. I take this to him so he can make sure we have a good hospitality for the people. Real one, a fight camp. This is a fight camp,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
It's not.
I think the main reason we like to call it a fight camp, why it is a fight camp, because all the training the people do is exactly the same as the fighters. You come in the morning, you run with the fighters, you train with the fighters, you do sparring with the fighters. Fridays you go swimming with the fighters. Thursdays you go running up the mountain. You do exactly the same training as a fighter would do, preparing for a fight.
And now fighter who motivates you the most.
Exactly, yeah. You see, it's not just people you train with, but you see these people train with you, and then on the weekend you see them fight in the ring. You see your training live in action, basically.
And they see the hardest point, the hardest space, the hardest period of time that they train is 1 week before the fight.
Yes.
You see how hard they train, and you look, you know, you want to become a fighter or not before you ruin yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because if you don't train that hard, you don't go up into the ring. Because you're gonna ruin yourself.
Yeah, and I mean it's also a fight camp because I mean most people they do it for fitness, for a hobby, but anyone can come to us and also do this camp and go fight in the ring. We always give that possibility. It doesn't matter where you come from, what your experience is. If you come here, you do the fight camp, you train hard, we think you're ready, then you can also fight in the ring.
We also can take you group class, which is less intense.
Yeah.
And private classes, which is more personal to what you want to achieve.
And I always like to say, like, not about the money, not about selling anything. And for my personal experience, when I started, I think I did must have been about the first 3 months, I did private lessons. Just me and the coach, 1.5 hours. And I always tell people at the beginning, at least the first month or so, you should do private lessons because you improve so much quicker when you just have one coach completely focus on you and train you the techniques very intensely. And then if you want, you can change to the group classes, but then you're much better prepared if you start with private lessons.
We have fighters which go to fight in Phnom Penh, in some arenas, or in Thailand every week or almost every month, and we are putting more new local fighter, and we also accept fighters from other countries.
Yes.
Who maybe come and pay for the fight camp package first, and then after they think they can stay here for a long time, we can negotiate for a better price, better discount, so they can stay 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, we've now been doing the fight camp since last year September, and we already had 3 foreigners fight, 2 guys and 1 girl. So literally anyone can come here, train here and fight in the ring through MrLY gym. Doesn't matter how old, I mean not too old, but doesn't matter where you're from, what your status is. If you're a boy or girl, anyone can come compete in the ring through MrLY gym if we think you are ready for it.
And of course, foreigners fighters, we love to have foreigner fighters, and if you really want to come and to fight, we also have a like incentive or very good discount. If you come and you really motivated and really train hard and you fight for us, and then we give a very good discount rate. But there's still some condition applied. I cannot say it for general, but someone who have shown their
but they're ready for the ring. Like there is, I mean,
it's not
not common, but there is some gyms out there which will put a foreigner fight in the ring just to promote their gym. If he's ready or not, we don't do that. If we think somebody's not ready for the ring, we will not put them in the ring. Only if we think you have you're ready, especially if you think you can win. That's important for us.
If you want to break free your mind, because many people, I want to fight. They look at the boxing. Oh, I can fight better. Maybe I can win. Okay, you try. When you say I want to fight, and then when you train for 1 week, 2 weeks, you still want to fight or not, and then after we give the name to the federation for you to fight, and then some people quit just before the fight. Can you do that? Some people can just talk.
Exactly. They talk, and then when the moment comes,
they scared. They a lot of worry. They cannot sleep, and then they say they're sick. They hurt. They pain. So if you are the one, that is the condition applied. Cannot give you discount all the money I take. But if you do what you say, and then I will pay back some portion of money. A good deal, because if you want to fight and then you don't fight, I lose reputation for giving you names to.
That's why we want to really make sure you're ready to fight before we make your arrangement.
So this is our main goal of the gym, to build a fighter. You want to be a fighter, or if you don't want to fight, doesn't matter, but you become really fit. If you come here, if you can stay here for 1 month and you decided to take a camp, you will be very fit. Because even I bring some very professional fighter from Cambodia. They train here. They cannot survive for 1 week, and they're already professional. Because I've always here and he's always here. We always make sure the training complete. To the standard. And we have a very, very difficult standard. So many people that we have received, if they are already a fighter, they come here, they love it.
True.
They always want to come back. I don't know why, but you know why?
Including people who've been to other camps, they have been to other gyms all over the world, and they still say, oh, I love it here, I want to come back here, I want to train here again. I had I mean, not trying to be competitive or say this side but this, but also we had a lot of people who used to train in Thailand in camps, and now say they want to come here. They want to come here again. They prefer coming here for various reasons.
And
yeah, especially
I think because we are harder,
yeah,
or we are more disciplined, or we do what we say. In our details of the fight camp program, we have run 10 kilometers, we have climbing the mountain, we have swimming, we have crossfit, and we have other drills, we have clinching.
Yeah. And
so we do what we write.
I think also, like I mentioned at the beginning, I think what many gyms do differently to us is they keep the foreigners or the fight camp participants separated. They give them a separate program. On one hand they have the fight camp, and on the other hand they have the actual fighters train, whereas for us it's one big group. So you train like the fighters, but also I think what many people really love is you get to hang out with the fighters. It's a community here. Like you get to know the fighters, very personal. A lot of people become good friends here through the group classes. I think that's also a big reason for people to come back, because they they develop a community, a friendship, even a family here that they want to come back to.
Okay, back to the Kun Khmer martial art. Cambodia and Muay Thai, he can see better.
Yeah.
Where Cambodia, we are visible to the world. Nobody knows.
Yeah. Nobody. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why we are here.
Yeah.
We wanna.
Even a lot of people who are really into fighting, who are into MMA, UFC, who are into pride kickboxing, they never heard of Cambodian martial arts. Many people traveling through Asia, they haven't heard that in Cambodia we have this martial art tradition. But also, just in a few years I've been here, and then hearing some old-timer stories, it's already improved a lot. And I'm really happy to see that we can do our part as well to bring it out to the world. We have a pretty big following on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm sure there's some people who stumble across our videos and like, oh, what's this? Cambodian martial arts. And yeah, always happy to have more people know about this.
And in Phnom Penh there are 16 matches per week.
Yeah. And most of those are free to enter.
Yeah.
And most tourists in Phnom Penh, they don't know. They go see the usual touristic stuff like
and
FCC,
most of those
S21, but they don't know that they can see free fights in Phnom Penh every weekend.
And we have pre-main event, and main event is the Cambodia superstar versus Thai fighters.
Yes.
And there are lots of arena in Thailand, Bangkok, Pattaya, and a lot of fighters travel across the border to fight there.
Yeah.
It's from Cambodia also.
Yeah.
So Cambodia is a big market for fighters in Thailand. If you come here, you even can fight here or fight in Thailand. And Thailand, they still come to us and look for fighters to bring there to fight. So why nobody have heard of Cambodia? Since we are a very big market to Thai people, they know very well we have very good fighters. They want our fighter there.
Yeah.
And we want Thai fighter also,
Yes.
because the audience they want to watch Thai versus Cambodia.
That's the most popular match in Cambodia. For people who don't know, Cambodia and Thailand have very ancient rivalry. It goes back thousands of years. And so whenever Thailand against Cambodia in a kickboxing match, people love it. They go crazy about it. Both sides of the border, everyone watches it. Everyone supports their country. It's always good fun to watch.
And just before the COVID-19, a little bit, and during COVID-19, there are almost a world lightweight championship in Cambodia, and then they get cancelled.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
And so Myanmar is coming to Cambodia because Myanmar is already in Thailand and bring Thai people, and Cambodia also go to Myanmar because Myanmar only the martial art of 9 limbs, including the head, but Cambodia and Thailand the same, the martial art of 8 limbs.
8 limbs, yeah.
a lot of people they think Thailand's very good kick, you know. The kick is very good and the knees. And Cambodia, they always heard Cambodia has a very, very unique style in the elbow.
Yes.
So when we talk about Kun Khmer, it's elbow style. Even Thailand, you know, all Cambodia love the elbow. If you fight with Cambodia, you be careful. They have very sharp, very quick elbow. Because you know, we have a Kun Khmer is from the Bogota martial art, which has so many techniques, and most of the techniques that they can use is the elbow to fight in the close combat. The elbow can easily knock opponent down.
Yes.
And Thailand, they can use the knee and the kick to knock opponent down. All right. Current situation as today, Cambodia still have competition, but it's a closed door fight. So that's why we have some training here for our in-house fighters.
Which you also have to say is it's quite amazing, because one championship, they cancelled all their events for April. That was supposed to be closed events. So that the Cambodia managed to still put these events on shows. You know, it is quite an achievement. Even a big competition like ONE FC can't do it.
And
it's quite amazing
Thailand
that we have the fights back on.
cancel everything.
Thailand's also cancelled. So we're really lucky there that we've got the fights back on.
But as anywhere, economic and situation is very bad.
Also have to say, for maybe some people who think like, oh, but you know, it's martial arts, they're very close contact right now. Everyone's supposed to be distancing. That is true, but I mean, for maybe people who are stumbling upon this video and don't know the situation in Cambodia, for many fighters, if they don't fight 1 week, that pretty much means them and their whole family cannot eat the next week. So it's very, very important that these fights still continue, and these people can still make the money for their family, especially right now where there's so little money going around. So for us, for everyone in the community, it's very important that these fights continue. These guys can continue making money for their family.
We hope the government maintain our closed door fight. Otherwise, there's no more business for the fighters. And the gym, look at the gym. The government order not the gym to open anymore, and there's nobody at the gym. Only our in-house fighter they prepare for the upcoming fight. And forget to say we are in Siem Reap, the home of Angkor Wat, which everybody know, and Mahi, he loves to be around Siem Reap. And the situation in Siem Reap is same Bangkok, Pattaya, as you know, it's the tourist destination, and it's gone.
A little bit better, because I think in Thailand they're still not allowed to go outside. Here we're at least allowed to go outside.
Yeah, we can go outside.
Some shops, some shops are still open.
But just no good business.
But of course, as we said, we're in Siem Reap, home of Angkor Wat, so the main business here is tourism, and obviously there's nothing going on with that right now. So tough times here for everyone. I think somebody told me yesterday at least 50% of all business in Siem Reap is tourism. So you can imagine how tough times are here right now. Which again is great that we've got at least the fights going, so at least the fighters can make some income for their family in these tough times.
And last but not least, this is a Facebook page or YouTube or Instagram. Make sure you follow and subscribe and see our upcoming activities, so you know we are
YouTube,
open.
Facebook, Instagram. I think that's. And our website.
Our website.
Of course, check it out.
Check out in the details. We have the location, the website, and the schedule, the program.
Message us, whatever, if you're interested in a fight camp. Obviously, right now, nobody knows when traveling restrictions will be lifted, when people can come back. But for example, we have one guy. He's supposed to come at the beginning of April, I think it was. And obviously that got cancelled, so we've just got him on hold right now. And pretty much whenever the situation's over, he will come over here to train.
From America.
So feel free to message us, already inquire about training situation. there's not much going on right now. We've got more than enough time for you and your questions, and we've got more than enough time to already set everything up so that whenever travel restrictions are lifted, you can basically come straight away over here and start training with us if you want to do that. Which I'm sure many people out there who have to stay at home, who've spent most of their last month in bed, and are now starting to look down at themselves and thinking like, whoops, this quarantine is starting to get to me. Come join us, come train with us. The fight camp, I guarantee you, 30 days fight camp, you will lose all the extra kilos you've gained through the quarantine, guaranteed. We'll make sure of that.
Okay, it's good.
Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.